Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, back to shovel a little more coal into the steam engine of this runaway train in XCOM 2. Because I figure, hey, what the hell, right? If you're at the Godzilla threshold already, what's the point in holding back? Shit's already gone so wrong at this point. Not even the arrival of Godzilla and the complete destruction of Tokyo with countless civilian casualties could make the situation much worse. Godzilla's not going to hurt anything more than he's going to help. We're at that point. And as Homer Simpson once said, if you're doomed to fail, you may as well fail spectacularly. So, yeah, we're in a bad spot. The team's not going to make it across the Snake River at this point. But that doesn't mean we can't rally ourselves so that we can crash into 17 London buses at Wembley Stadium in a couple years. And wow, man, my references are freaking all over the map here. It's getting really schizophrenic. Strap the TV tropes reference, then the Simpsons, and then talking about Evil Knievel. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm all over the place. I suppose, though, that's kind of appropriate, given that big chunks of our team are also scattered all over the place. Achy Breaky and Grandpa Juglick here are both pretty far down the hurt locker, because, hey, I might as well throw a Jeremy Renner reference in there as well. What the shit at this point? What can we do to dig ourselves out of this? I'm thinking Grandpa and a frost bomb are going to play some manner of integral part of our salvation. Also, possibly, we may just have the spark unit run out here and try to be a target. I really wish his punch ability wasn't on cooldown, but c'est la vie. Alternatively, we could have spark unit come back around here and try to finish off that codex, although I'm not really sure he'd make it. He can't really get any quality shots. This is a bit... Okay. So, yeah, no quality shots, which is fine. Not every shot can be a quality shot. Sometimes you got to take the desperation shot. Sometimes when the chips are down, you got to go for the full die-hard, tape the gun to your back, and just hopes your terrible, terrible plan somehow manages to work out. So, Grandpa Juglick, you have to fire a frost bomb at this point. That's the only thing you can do that's going to be potentially useful. We could freeze these two. But if we can freeze those two, that means we've still got to kill these guys. And I'm not really sure if we're going to have the soup to do that. We could send the wolf pack back around here. You would have a flank shot at the Muton. With the critical, we got a pretty respectable chance of popping a kill there. We've also got Judy the Tigress Juglick. What if she comes up here, takes the shot? Who's got the laser sight? Specifically, who has the advanced laser sight? I'm pretty sure it's the wolf pack, which means he is more likely to critical. Judy, can you get to a flank position? See, and that's the thing. Judy cannot get a flanker on that guy. She can on this guy, though. And we definitely can't melee a Muton. That's just not going to work. Although we could have Judy go melee this guy. She's got a pretty respectable chance of taking the kill, right, Judy? 6 to 8. Actually, no chance of taking a kill unless we critical, which we're not likely to do. So you're going to be hitting a man with a shotgun then. And if we're going to do that, then I think we have Judy Juglick come back around here, take the back shot flanker on our little Muton friend. This is the start of the... Okay, this is it, folks. This is the start of the comeback right here. This is where the train comes back onto the rails. Can't miss. 74% to crit. Judy Juglick, give me the deal. She criticaled him in the spine, and he did not die. He is, in fact, a hard target, and that was, in fact, some pretty fucking minimal damage. You're not wrong. So we killed the Muton. We'll be flanking this man, which we're just going to get shot, though. Okay, Spark Unit. Can you pull our fat out of this fryer? Like, maybe? Possibly? You know what, Spark Unit? You can get a flank shot on this codex. I'm going to risk this instead, because I'd really rather have Achy Breaky closer to the forefront. 88%. Please don't miss this. Thank you. I appreciate it. A quick double tap. See, say what you want about the Massey Ferguson Activa S, but whether it's harvesting a field of grain or putting bullets in brains, the Massey Ferguson Activa S is your top-notch elimination system. It does not take chances. It goes for the double tap victory. What ability is this? Oh, yes, Gremlin Heal, which, honestly, we could sort of use some of, but we've got... we've kind of got bigger fish to fry. Grandpa Juglick. I mean, there's no debate with what we're doing with Grandpa Juglick. We have way too many people that we can't deal with. Grandpa Juglick is going to have to Frostbomb. Because we've got nothing to deal with either. Please tell me he can hit these guys. You know, I'm gonna spread a little blame around. Okay, good. We can, in fact, hit both of those guys and freeze them. I am gonna spread around a little bit of the blame here. I'm using a new grenade mod. This is the first time I've played with it. It turns off tile snapping for grenades, but disabling the tile snapping seems to have had some very sort of unintentional consequences vis-a-vis the way grenades are working for us. So we should flank that guy. Okay, we're gonna move Silas Juglick first. One, get him out of a burn. Is Silas Juglick on fire? Silas Juglick is on fire. How is it that Silas Juglick was lit in a light? How was he set alight? Because now I really want to gremlin heal him so that he does not take damage. So we got Ronan Hill. Well, Ronan, why don't you come over here and just cop a squat behind this thing? Should be fine. Just keep your damn head down. Wolfpack's on fire. That's real bad. He could definitely kill that guy. He has there's a 2% chance that he fails to kill the mutant. We can either let him burn and have Silas Juglick take what is going to be, frankly, a bad shot. Actually, we sort of need to kill everything here. Not a problem. We need Silas to be able to kill this mutant because we have 2 injured people. Oh yeah, shoot the shield bearer. That's quality thinking. Codex, also quality thinking. Well, that's just not going to work at all, is it? We have made basically catastrophic tactical error. So if somebody's going to get shot, and at this point somebody's getting shot, what if he takes 9 damage and then is on fire and burns to death? That's... Don't miss, Silas. Okay, we got the kill on the mutant. The one thing we've got going for us is that this guy is flanked, so his first inclination is going to be to move. If we leave Achy Breaky right here, he's just going to get shot and die. If we're going to heal, we should heal Achy Breaky, or alternatively, we should just move him. You know what? Screw it. That means Grandpa Juglick's probably going to get killed. There is no good solution to our conundrum. All right, Achy Breaky, just run. We're fucked, all the way fucked. At least the shield bearer is still frozen. Wolfpack's gonna take 2 damage from burning. This guy's he's gonna run away and probably shoot Grandpa Juglick. He went on Overwatch. Well, okay, that was completely unexpected and frankly couldn't have gone better. And of course some reinforcements showed up because fuck it, this pop. Why the hell not? What could possibly go to make things any worse for us? I mean, how could things possibly get shittier at this point? 3 damage from that burning, by the way. That seems like an egregious amount of damage for a small fire. Okay, Massey Ferguson, you're contributing exactly 0 to this mission. Let's get you over here. You got to get up here where you can start contributing, man. For the love of God. The back 40 has been fully harvested. It's time to get up to the front 40. And, yeah, Overwatch is a thing. Forgot. We could have drawn that Overwatch with a Shadow Step from Judy Juglick, but since we didn't get hit, I'm going to call no harm, no foul. Okay, there are walls here of which we were ignorant earlier and which were a significant problem for us. We don't have to worry about the reinforcements firing on us this turn, because they can't do that. We can blow up that vehicle at this point because Ronan is safe. I am the Ronan. I live like the Ronan. I love like the Ronan. And now my references get even more obscure with a reference to Robot Monster. What's our chance for a kill here? 0. What's our chance for a grenade kill? Total. Because we'll definitely get the Codex and probably the other guy. So let's do it. And if the vehicle explodes, hey, bonus points. Collateral damage. Yeah, well, Grandpa Juglick, this one, you've got to be fucking shitting me. We killed neither of those. All right. Oh, it's, yeah, it's totally reasonable. Well then. You have shots at them, which is good. We've got to dispatch the Gremlin heal, because Johnny burns a lot, the wolf pack. He's already wounded, but I'm not going to leave him on fire, because there's a non-zero chance that fire could kill him. If it burns him twice more, for 3 a pop, that's a dead wolf pack, and he's too valuable to let be dead. We also could have serialed here and possibly gotten 2 kills, but I think putting out the fire was more important. Achy Breaky puts the codex in the ground. About time you did something, Achy Breaky. I'm not trying to throw shade at the fact that you're doing not a fantastic job, but I'm going to throw some shade at the fact that you're not doing a fantastic job here. I'm feeling a little bit disappointed in you on this one, son. Shotgun blast to the face, can't miss, good chance to crit. That man is not dead. What else could possibly go wrong here?
Good copy. Moving on target.
We could fail to kill this guy. This is the other thing that could possibly go wrong. We could fail to get a kill here. We did not. I'm sort of banking on. Oh man, this mission. It's beyond a train wreck at this point. It's a train wreck. It's a train wreck that is smashed like into an orphanage and started a fire. It's a derailment that crashed into an orphanage and created an orphanage fire as well. Hunker down, Ronan. Here comes our pod of reinforcements. Hopefully not overwhelmingly powerful. Please, for the love of goodness and grace and mercy. Not too much overwhelming resistance. It doesn't look good. The stun lancer is the biggest problem. What's he got with him? Another advent trooper. Okay, and an advent officer. Well, could be worse, I think. They're low health units at the minimum. We got that going for us. None of them have huge health totals. Grandpa Juglick, you have got to be in full cover at the end of this turn. I mean, that is not debatable. We cannot have you getting shot at. And honestly, if we can get you a suppressive fire opportunity, we should very much like to do so. Wolfpack has a flank shot at that guy. It's respectable. It's not fantastic, but it's respectable. It's, I'm trying to think of an appropriate analogy here from, like, the Hollywood world. Somebody who's not necessarily always 100% fully appropriate, but who you still kind of got to begrudgingly respect. Trying to come up with somebody. You know, I'm thinking maybe like a Matthew McConaughey kind of vibe going to be like, you know, he's got some unusual opinions and his behavior is oftentimes a little bit questionable, but damn it, the man's got some serious acting chops beat. You got to respect the talent. You got to respect the talent. We cannot get a flank shot on that man, regardless of how we move. Can we do like a little combo action here with the Tigress? No, she is considerably slower than the Wolfpack, which is admittedly a problem. Activa, you've got your fist ready. Overdrive is also ready. But I think now is the wrong time to go full overdrive. Okay, Grandpa Juglick. First things first. Grandpa Juglick has got to get to full cover. Which we already, never mind. First things first, we already did first thing first. So we're on to second thing second here at this point, Pete. Let's do second thing second then. Which are what? Find Achy Breaky, also full cover, and an opportunity to maybe shoot at that last guy.
Heading out.
Don't run through a goddamn fire, Achy Breaky, because at this point, that's effectively committing suicide. This shot is not going to get any better.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
He didn't get it, guys. Yeah, did you hear? Yeah, he didn't get it. So then, Judy Juglick, that's half cover. That seems like it should. That really seems like it should be full cover. I'm not gonna lie. But Judy Juglick is one of the few people who hasn't been shot yet. So I mean, she's got that going for her. All right, Massey Ferguson, let's get you over here then, and I guess we'll, I don't know, do this. 76%. Could somebody fucking hit this guy? Unfucking believable. All right, well, I guess it's gonna be Judy Juglick then who has to finish shit off. Ronan, just fucking duck. I was gonna put the Wolfpack on Overwatch, but you know what? I'm not gonna put the Wolfpack on Overwatch because honestly, I can't trust Judy Juglick to fail to kill this guy. 88 will miss. Oh nope, somebody finally did their fucking job. Congratulations. Do I sound salty? If I sound salty, it's because I'm horrifically salty. This mission is a goddamn nightmare. Somebody's gonna get whacked by that stun lancer. I'm just hoping it's Ronan, honestly.
Come get some.
Grandpa Juglick, I would love to have you suppress a man, but you can't actually see any. Why don't you just go on Overwatch? Here comes some Overwatch for the enemy. We have wasted our Overwatch, futilely firing and missing at that man, which means the stun lancer can advance unabated. Please go for the civilian. Nope. All right, well, Grandpa Juglick, non-zero chance of a kill on a hit here. Oh, you're the greatest savior in the history of mankind. Yeah, Pete, go ram it. The chips are down now. It's time to stop dicking about. Grandpa Juglick has got to bring his A game to this situation. I know situpatation isn't actually a word, but Grandpa Juglick is done dicking around. So we got 2 guys on Overwatch over there. That's a problem. Especially considering I was going to go for like a double run and gun. Which honestly, I might still do. If anybody's going to take some Overwatch successfully, I was going to say it's Ronan, because we could just have him run it. Hey, Judy. The wolf pack also is already hurt. What if we have Judy? Okay, we may be having out here. Unless we spawn another. If we spawn. Okay, this is it. I'm just gambling that this is the last pod on the map. If we spawn another pod here, we're sunk. That's it. Period. End of story. Mission is over. We're doomed. Judy Juglick has Shadow Step, so nobody's going to fire at her. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take a can't miss shot here and hope this man dies. Beautiful. His Overwatch was removed by death. Death has removed his ability to take Overwatch shots at anybody. If we could get a suppression off with Grandpa Juglick, that'd be nice, but I think instead the Massey Ferguson Activa S is going to have to do some solid work for us here. So we're going to go ahead and overdrive. We want to take a blue move, then a yellow move, and then a punch. Like, could we get all the way over here and punch this man? No. We could run up on him, but that's going to be the extent of what we can do. Can we get in a line of sight? I did intend to do this with the Overwatch, by the way. I didn't forget that man was on Overwatch. I just wanted the Massey Ferguson taking the Overwatch. If anybody was going to get it, we wanted it to be him. 52% is just straight up terrible. Let's advance again. I don't think we're going to be able to get close enough to deliver a punch, which is what I was sort of hoping for. Nope, not at all. That's okay, though. We've still got a chance to make this be okay. We bring this guy up here. This guy, Pete? Come on, man. I'm Grandpa Festus Juglick. 76% chance to kill that corn pone, no good corn swaggling, swashbuckling lunatic. You know I'm gonna get it done, Pete. Also, why are you even worried about me? You got the madman back there. Silas Jug... no. Now he's gonna not kill him. Yep. It stunned him? This is not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I just wanted to walk over here and shoot him in the back with a shotgun. That would have guaranteed killed him. But I clicked the wrong damn button. Now the Massey Ferguson's gonna have to go. It's all gone wrong. It's just, please, go. Ronan Hill, the one thing that we can salvage from this otherwise god-awful piece of shit mission is that you can at least get out alive. This is the one thing we can guarantee. We can get you out alive. We're going to overwatch the Massey Ferguson. We're going to extract Ronan Hill. We've paid an awful, awful price in blood and pain to get this man out of here alive. Let's freaking do it. And then we're actually going to suppress this guy and just hope he misses. This gives him a huge aim penalty. He can't throw grenades worth spit because of the mod we're running. And he's also stunned, whatever that means. I think it just means he forfeits one action. Or he does literally nothing. Or he does literally nothing. Well, good. Then. Nothing is... I'm comfortable with nothing. We got 3 turns to get to extraction. So... at this point, the question is just who do we want to feed a kill? He has 1 health. Cyrus Juglick guaranteed kills him, and Cyrus Juglick needs a kill. Cyrus, please. Don't... my heart is the one that's achy-breaky at this point, Cyrus Juglick, because I gotta say, your performance on this mission is not fantastic. Oh, come on, Pete. Don't say that, man. You know, just a good old boy, never meaning no harm.
Confirmed.
Get it, Pete? This is Duke's Hazzard reference. It's just good old boys, never meaning no harm. Only problem was, they got up to just a little bit more than the law will allow on occasion. All of you people, please evacuate them. Nope. I don't know if that evacs everybody who's currently in the extraction zone or ends the mission and abandons Cyrus Juglick to death and despair. So rather than risk it, I'm going to evac... no, I don't want to overwatch. I would like to evacuate, please.
Packing it in.
Judy Juglick is one of the, 2 people on this mission who didn't get hurt. The other one was the Activa S, the Massey Ferguson Harvester unit, which managed to... I do love that he doesn't even use a rope. He just fucking straight up jumps off the map. That's pretty badass. But it was her and the robot. Those were the only people who didn't get injured on this mission. It was just Judy and the robot. Icky breaky. It's time to exit the stage, son. It's been since 1994, I think, sinst Icky Breaky Heart was sort of popular. Actually, it's probably 1990. 1 or 2. Maybe 1991. Off the album Some Gave All, of course. But it's been 25 years roughly now. I think it's time to exit the stage. Billy Ray's career is over. 3 soldiers were wounded. Nobody got killed, which I suppose is good. We did take out 14 enemies and managed to save Ronan to live like the Ronan, to be like the Ronan. I don't feel good about the mission, though. I really don't. How long are we injured is the thing. Judy the Tigress Juglick, ambush predator that she is, getting a lot of good solid work done for us. And you know what? Looking fantastic while doing it. Look at those abs, man. Washboard abs. And those shoulders and arms, look at the definition on that. Judy Juglick is fit. And a fantastic fashion sense. I mean, leather pants laced up the side. Tiger stripes. Doesn't quite have the same level of swag as Grandpa Juglick's eye patch, but... yeah, well, lost this eye here in the feud with the McElroys, Pete. You know me, I'm Festus Juglick, and my old counterpart, Franklin McElroy. Every year, we get together and recreate the scene where the cornhole game, where Grandpa Beauregard and Buford T. McElroy had their inevitable showdown over the family goat. As a tradition, McElroys and Juglicks once a year get together, play a cornhole game. I lost my eye in this fight, because by God, that damn Franklin McElroy called a leaner on what was very clearly not a leaner. Are there leaners in cornhole? I honestly don't know. I don't know enough about it. You throw bead bags through a hole in a piece of wood. Leaners, I think, are a horseshoes thing. I don't know. There could be leaners. What if the bag is like on the edge of the hole? That's got to be a rule, right? Like an extra point if the bag is on the edge of the hole but doesn't fall through. It's probably a rule. Yeah, Activa S requires repairs, but those repairs were required before the mission, so I'm not taking credit for that one. We got no promotions. Wounded, gravely wounded, gravely wounded. Grandpa Juglick is out for a while. The Wolf Pack out for a while, which is a serious blow to the project. The Tigress, though, still kicking. 30 kills, 9 missions. Better than 3-1. Man, phenomenal work. We also did get a Codex Brain and hair triggers, because... well, I needed more of those. Wow, Ronan Hill, you've got a very dapper kind of GQ look about you. Look at you. Look at you. Like a sort of a Dominic Purcell on the cover of Men's Health magazine sort of vibe coming off of you. It's a good look for you.
Hello, Commander.
Goody. I'm waiting. You said hello, Optimus Prime. At this point, you're obligated to say it's me. You're just calling after all this time to wonder if I'd like to meet, to go over all of the things. Optimus Prime. I mean, you can't say hello and not make an Nadella reference. It's contractually, it's forbidden, I think. Geneva Convention, probably, at this point. So Silas Juglick is shaken. That's fine. It's just ultimately going to be a willpower bonus for the Wolfpack. Ronan Hills can be staffed. Let's do that. We've got a number of places where Ronan Hill would be useful. Power Relay. I'm thinking, I don't know about you, call me crazy. Advanced Warfare Center, perhaps, is where the newly acquired Dr. Ronan Hill. Wow, that's very much a daytime television doctor name. He's definitely like a General Hospital kind of vibe. Dr. Ronan Hill. 8 days, 9 days, 7 days, 4 days. This is he vastly improved. All right, I'm suddenly much more comfortable with the way things are going. Thanks to that sexy, smooth, Ronan Hill, man. It's good. It's good. He's basically Dr. Drake Remore, except without the Joey Tribbiani part. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot. And if you'd like to see whether Dr. Ronan Hill suffers a brain injury that only he is smart enough to save himself from, you might consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of Bradford interrupting my outro. Go ahead, Bradford.
For your father. He was something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers power back online was a miracle.
You know, you guys may have like a Roman Catholic Church definition of miracle thing going here. I'm not trying to fire shots at the Pope John Paul II. He was, by all reports, a delightful human being and a positive influence on the world as a whole, but 3 miracles? I don't know. The guy died from a bladder infection. I'm just saying. Some of his miracles are, you know, if he had a true miracle, he could have just drank some cranberry juice and been okay. Miracles? Anyway. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.